What's going on, guys? Today we are taking a look at Draias, the big bad guy from Fighbird, one of the Brave series. Now, Draias splits off into three different components. We have Devil Tiger, Devil Eagle, and Devil Dragon. In and of themselves, they are actually pretty nifty looking, but they don't really do much alone. They're just kind of static pieces of plastic and static toys. And you can see some robot kibble all over each of the figures individually. But overall, they look pretty good on their own. They do, however, take up a pretty good chunk of shelf space as opposed to their combined mode. But overall, each one of them pretty cool. Now, this is the big bad guy of the series. And at the end of the series, he gets an organic form after absorbing all of the negative energy in the universe or from deep space. And he becomes Organic Draias. Now, I could be mispronouncing that name. It's D-R-A-I-A-S. I'm pronouncing it Draias, but I don't know if that's correct. Please correct me if you can, or if you do know. Draias has two different combined modes, a jet and a robot mode. Specifically, we're going to go with the jet mode first, simply because while going to the jet mode, you kind of get halfway into the robot mode. To start off with, first we're going to take Tiger and pop off the cannons on his shoulders and just fold up his tail for right now. Put him off to the side. Then take Dragon, pop off the wings, put them off to the side, and remove his tail, which is on there really, really tightly. And straighten out the tail, put that off to the side, and put Dragon off to the side. Then take Eagle and remove his legs, and remove his chest piece. Straighten his head and straighten out the wings all the way, and then kind of leave that off to the side and put all the eagle parts off to the side. Now we'll take Lion or Tiger again. Fold up his front legs, fold them up like that, and then collapse his rear legs up into the folded up front legs like so. Open up his body where the legs are and fold the entire back panel all the way around, and then close up the leg component area, like that. Then take the arm, or the shoulder, fold that back, fold the arm all the way forward, flip that around and inside his own shoulder. It's a very weird thing to do, but I'll do it again on Dragon. For Dragon, fold up the front arms, collapse the legs into the thighs, and fold them up. Open the body up again and completely open him up to form a part of a leg. Take the robot fist, fold that up and peg it into the bottom of the dragon head, which sometimes is easier said than done. Then fold the fist and the dragon head as far down as they'll go. Fold the entire shoulder in, and then continue folding everything in until it stops. Then combine the two dragon and the tiger pieces, making sure the screw holes are on the same side. Next, take what will be the robot legs and fold them up and out like you're going to make a G1 combiner, thusly. Now, to determine which side goes up, you want to look for these holes on the inside or the sides of the legs, the front of the legs. They are specifically made to put the bird bits, peg them in like that, because these will actually form the feet of the robot mode. So peg them on like that. Then take the eagle chest piece, fold the wings up, and peg that into place, facing towards what will be the front of the jet. Then we can bring in the actual jet front. That will just simply snap into place. And then the wings will attach onto the bottom of the jet mode. Once you've attached the wings to the bottom of the plane mode, you can come around to the front and fold the bird head up into the back of the plane, or the jet mode. And then last, but by no means least, cover up the fists with these guns. And they should just slide over the fists. The supersonic jet mode is actually pretty cool. I like it a lot. It's definitely something unique, and whenever the guy shows up in the show with it, he always looks pretty cool. Yes, there is a giant hole missing in the back of the jet mode, but I'm okay with that, because the jet mode just looks nifty. So let's go ahead and go from the jet mode and get him into the robot mode. Going from the jet mode to the robot mode is pretty darn easy. First, we want to slide off the cannons, revealing the fists, pop the front off, pop the wings off on the bottom, and pop the chest piece off. Straighten out the robot legs, and then re-rotate the fists up and around, like this. And fold up the heads and unpeg the fists. And slide them down until they click. Okay. The rest of the mode is just pretty much parts forming. First, attach the chest plate such that it looks correct. Turn the figure around, and then we'll attach Eagle pointing up. Just get him snapped into place. Then fold the Eagle head down to form the chest plate. Fold the wings up behind the figure. Take the tail and pull out the robot head from inside the tail. This is actually incredibly tight. And pop him on. And there we go. The last little bits to add to Draias are his sword, his shield, placing the two guns on his shoulders, and then folding up the tail and attaching it to his back like a rocket pack. Overall, I think Draias is a very interesting robot and toy. It's just a lot of fun. If you lose any of the parts, though, you're kind of screwed. And that's a big problem with some of the Brave series figures. They're parts formers, so you lose one part, and that's about it. You're kind of done. But thankfully, I haven't lost anything, and I have this really wicked cool robot to show you guys. This thing is a lot of fun, as I said, and I really do enjoy the 3 beast modes that come together to form a jet and a robot. It really reminds me of Magmatron from the Beast Wars Neo series. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video review and look at Brave of the Sun Fighbird's Draias. He is the main baddie of the series. I'm Baltmatrix, and as usual, I'll catch you next time.